Okay, welcome back. It's been a while since I filmed a video. Well, I mean, it's actually probably released pretty soon after Chattanooga, but it's actually just been a while since Chattanooga. Anyways, a little off subject. Anyways, we're here in Ocala at a drive-in theater. Both of them. And there's a flea market in the back, and I'll walk through all that in a second. But this is a real drive-in. Also, excuse me, I got some sinus trouble and all that mess, whatever. Anyways, this is a real drive-in theater. Still works. They show movies here and all that. They have a snack bar. There's two screens. One's back behind me, right over there. And then there's this one right here. Now, this is actually a bigger screen, which I think I like better actually. But, you know, there's probably benefits to both of them. And then let's see, let me walk way around here around front so I can show you the entrance and all that. Today's date is April 22nd, 2023, so they'll kind of be a point of reference for the movies that they're showing here at the time. I think they're showing the Mario movie, John Wick 4, Dungeons and Dragons, and one other one. I can't remember what it is. I'll come back and look at the snack bar in a second. Here's see, nowadays the drive-in, they use like the radio stations for like your car for the sound. A long time ago you had like the speakers on top of these posts right here. I guess they just kept them. I think I would too, actually. Let's see now. Here's the front, coming around. I'll put the address down below to this. This whole drive-in, flea market, and all that. So yeah, here's the posters for John Wick 4, the Mario Bros movie, and then over here, A Little Mermaid and Elemental. Hey, that's different than the sign up here. Let me see. Maybe that's. Oh, I bet that's different screens. No, I mean, yeah, it is different. At least two of them are. There's Renfield. Or Rhinefeld, I don't know how I say that, with Nicolas Cage. And then here's the back of that screen, right there. And there's like the main road out there. But yeah, let's see. There's the big screen drive-in theater. Here's like the main entrance gate for different screens, and then Odie's Flea Market. See, there's the radio stations you can tune into when you come here. So screen 2, you tune into 94.9, and then screen 1, you tune into 102.7 FM. I don't know if they actually use this. Oh, I don't. Pull to next booth to pay cashier. Yeah. So I'm guessing they don't really use this much anymore. This right here. It's still pretty cool though. There's a big gate right there. As you can see, the only gate open right now is screen 2. That's because you go back to the flea market back over there. There it is. What does that say? Is that even still open? Odie's Fun Center? Arcade, parties, and prizes. I guess this would be open like if they're showing a movie. It's like kids who, like for trailers and intermission and all that would come in here. I guess they still use it. I'm not really sure. It echoes though. I can hear it echoing off this big white wall. That's quite open. Maybe it is actually open. It is open. Wow, I didn't realize that. Wow. Foosball. What's this? Claw machine, but it's turned off. I like the old checkerboard floor. It's like the 80s. 2 pictures on the wall. Marilyn Monroe and I guess Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra. Something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll come back in here in a little bit. Let me walk back outside and sort of look at the other place. I thought this was closed. It's not closed. Looks like Pac-Man. Wow. Or no, Space Invaders. No, just Pac-Man. Okay, yeah. It's like a change. Oh, yeah, you get change off that right there on the wall, right there. Like to get like change to play the games. Very cool. But see, there's that screen over there, and that's kind of a smaller screen. I mean, I guess they probably. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I guess it'd be harder to see if you're sitting. Well, no, you don't sit back here. You don't sit right in here because that's people who face this screen. Here's like the snack stand and projector room and all that. They got like a little playground here in the seating area. $50 to buy both of those. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Has some old art there. There's a 50-cent car. I'll walk outside there in a minute. Let me walk on around the other side. Well, it may be locked, I'm not sure. I don't know, it may not be locked. I don't know. Here we go. More art. And then let's see on this side, is there any more art? Yep, there it is. Oh, it's locked. That's how it looks on the inside. There's Mickey Mouse and Goofy. A little hard to see in there, maybe you can see pretty well. There's the exit, I guess. Whenever you get done, you just drive on around that way out that gate right over there. And then here's the sign for Ocala Drive-In Flea Market, and it's open. They do close at 4, I think, on most days. I don't exactly know the hours of this place, but I know that today is Saturday. They close at 4 o'clock. And I think that's pretty much the standard for most days. I don't exactly know all the hours. I'll put that down below somewhere in the description. Okay, let's go up here to the flea market. Let me get on up there. Be back in just a second. So here we go. Here's one end of it, the flea market. I'll walk through just like as a pass-by shot of like everything. They got a harpoon gun in there. It's pretty cool. I'll show you that. Let's walk through. That's the harpoon gun there. How you doing? Good, how are you? So they have like these cutoffs, like this separate room. Well, not really like complete rooms, but like you walk down like the main like direction. I don't know how to say it, and they have like these different like side areas you can walk into. Wow. Thought it was metal. I think it is metal. It's just oh, it's locked. Like the Ocala drive-in car, I guess they had like concessions. It's pretty cool there. There's a boat sail right there. This is like back behind where we were a while ago. There's an airplane up there. I think it's just dead ends down here. It just comes to an end. I'm not really sure if they're actually open back here. It doesn't really, it looks pretty dark back. I don't know, they could be open, I'm not sure. But I think that they're like, and you'll see in a minute, there's some other rooms or other buildings that they have built. And I think, like, hang on, I want to see through this screen here. Yeah, there's some back over there. I guess sometimes like they rotate who's open and who's closed. I don't know, I could be wrong. But, yeah, there's a view of that golf cart thing again. I guess it had like somebody from like the snack stand would get in that thing. You can't see it. Hang on, there we go. So I get that thing, drive around everybody's cars, and that's what they want. That's pretty cool, actually, seeing that. There's some more stuff back there. I see a fire truck back over there. I'll walk up to that in just a minute. No telling like what's all in all these buildings. Like I don't know what things could be in there, if anything at all. I mean, I don't know. Or, well, what you can see down there. It's like a trailer, like a, I don't know what you'd call it. It was almost like a house, but like, I don't know. Oh old ambulance. A boat. Dire Straits. George Harrison, live in Japan. Bob Marley. There's a four-wheeler, like a little kid's one. American flag. There's a cat right there. Right there. There's a spinning wheel back over there. Hold on. Now that's something I never thought I'd see. Hope I can get over there to that. A sleigh? Wow, Ocala Drive-In. Popcorn kids meal, ring pop drink. I'll bet it's like in the snack stand up there that I was locked earlier. Wow. Yeah, they had another screen back over here. There's a projection house. I knew I saw the screen back up that way. Here's an old fire truck. Really old fire truck. Wow. Oh, it's open too. Wow, they gutted that thing. There's a projection house back over there. Right here. There's a projector right there, actually. So there's the small screen with the fire truck and the little projection house, and I guess what you had the speakers used to be on. And then right around here is a frame, which we're thinking which was like another frame for like another screen that they had or going to try to have one point. It was kind of light, I guess, like portable, maybe I can't speak. Wow, there's more stuff in there. That building's locked. There's the top, well, there's the tops of that screen right there, and you can barely see the other one over the building. It's kind of funny, actually. It's like the movie Grease. I don't know, I guess like they had a drive-in in that movie. Of course, I mean, they didn't film that here. I mean, there's no way they filmed that here, but I don't know, I guess seeing a drive-in reminds me of Grease or something like that. There are some things back here. There's some things back here I missed. But right up there's Santa's sleigh right there. The stage light actually, right there. It's got the bulb in it too, I think. Yep, it does. But on up here, past the spinning wheel, this like Ocala spinning wheel thing, there is a mannequin in an electric chair. And I guess they must have this out for Halloween, or at least they used to. But yeah. They have that in a TV here. That's a big TV. Interesting. Yeah, I walked right past this. I walked right in through there. I turned the corner. I didn't even see this thing. Interesting. Barbecue grill over there. I guess that they used to have like a lot of stuff for like seasons, Christmas and Halloween. But there's Santa's sack right here. But it looks like they don't really use this much anymore, or not very often. Hey, what's this? A sign? Breakfast. Wow, there's like a whole menu with prices and everything. And noticing that back over here, back behind the drive-in, there's a fence first of all, or back behind the flea market, there's a fence and an overgrown road back over there. I don't know where that road goes to or where it's been. Now I don't know what that is back way over there. That's not really a part of this. But yeah, it's a road. And there's a house with a pool, or a little shed with a pool. Not really sure what any of that is. I don't know if like somebody lives here. There's a tiki torch, like right up there. I don't know if somebody lives here or not. Huh. Interesting. I think somebody must live there. I don't want to invade their privacy. I'm curious about this road, like where it goes or what used to be there. Maybe built a building there at one point. And then over here, there's some wrought iron fence, by the way. Interesting. But over here, kind of, well, actually got really close to the fire truck and the stage. I mean, fire truck and the screen, sorry. It is a stage. That's why I said that. There's some benches right there. But anyways, yeah, they have a stage over here, which I missed earlier, walking around through here. Right over here. I don't know if they still use it or not. Here it is. Ocala Drive-In. They got speakers and lights too. Wow. This is a parking lot. Hey, whoa. There's like parking spots here. I just noticed that. Another RV or a trailer or something like that. God, this area closed off. You can't really get in here, can you? Huh. There's the pool again in that house. I'm not sure if somebody lives there or not. I don't really know. But here's the fire truck. Lake Hamilton Volunteer Fire Department. Oh yeah, I missed something else too. Hang on, let me go find that too. Let's see. Well, first of all, here's like a whole gym thing. All kinds of gym stuff. But if I walk around, right around here, yep. Here's some gas station signs. A DQ, and it's Sunco. Or is that a, wait, I think it's upside down. Flip around. BP, yep, that's right. It's upside down. And a Sunco sign. And there's a umbrella table with 2 chairs. Coca-Cola. This is so cool seeing it. I like seeing this little truck thing. It's so cool. I don't know why. Look at that. Wow. Cajun peanuts. Dogs and blanket, cold drinks, pizza and burgers. So cool. There's an old radio here. Look at that. With the dial thing and the on off. Pretty cool. Does that open up? Oh, it does open up. It's a record player. No diamond. This claw machine's out of order. You look down here in the prize chute, right down here, there's the claw. There's like the claw for the claw machine. I've never even touched one of these things before. Here's the projector, like the big screen. There's the projector right inside. The projection room. And like I guess it'd shine, project here, and then it'd go right around to the screen.
Would you like to see the projector?
Projector?
If you ever run across any old stickers or something for that, you know, let us know. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting there too. They're throwing up on these sound for like my generation. I say hi, him.
enough of them left in the garage there that want to refurbish them and put speakers on like this. People that don't have no radio or have a store that the lights won't turn on, you know, and my plan is to put a 1/4-inch jack on it so that it can plug into the pole like a microphone jack, or a guitar jack on, and that way they can come in, they get this thing, sign thing, where they drop the license in, we get the speaker, they can plug it right into the pole. That's right. Okay, then they bring it back, bring it in. That's right. The one they bought to come by, and number two, they, That's right. Oh yeah. I tried every right over battery operated radio, and that's once in a while. They don't break it up to right. With that. So, but yeah, my goal is to wire these 2 rows closer to the projection from here, and then have plug it into the pole.
That's a good idea. That's right. And now it's come in.
Right.
Because if you just have them on the pole, it's wired in, somebody can skip the wire.
Right, yeah, and they always did. Always did. Or they can get them in they don't put the wire, they can get them in the window and they drive off and they both they rip it out.
That's right.
Actually, I started the two driving in New Orleans when I was 14 there was projectors there, and that was my job. Those weekends I go there on Saturday and I walk the entire place and check every speaker, make sure that they work. And if they didn't, I cut them off and put another one on and then take them into the warehouse, and then I go Sunday and rebuild those speakers for the next weekend. You know?
Right.
So we were always missing something.
Yeah, that's right. That's the thing about, there's a lot of maintenance in place.
Oh yeah, people think, oh man, you got the perfect job. You open at 7 o'clock at night, and you're done a little bit after midnight. No, I wish it was that way. Especially this place. This place is 75 years old.
That's right.
I know, I've always got something to do.
Well, when I was growing up, my dad was a carpenter and he worked in houses, and so there were always those tools. You know, you had to replace the cord on, or something breaking all the time, whatever. You had to work on something
All the time.
Like a work truck, which is essential for a carpenter. Have a good truck, have to work on it all the time.
Yeah. I want to see the concession. Y'all haven't been here before.
No, we haven't. No.
Okay. What y'all do?
Thank you. Wow, this is cool. It's like a model of the drive-in. The model of the drive-in. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of my customers actually made that for me several years back.
Oh wow.
You know,
Okay.
when it was a single screen.
Yeah.
When I took it in 2011, it had been closed for several years, and it was in really bad shape. I mean, the roof had caved in here and everything.
Oh wow.
And it was in deplorable condition. But my goal was to restore it, but keep as much of the nostalgia version of it as I could.
That's right. Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And I've seen people take drive-ins and redo them to where they don't even resemble the old drive-in, and others that don't do anything to them, and they look like the heck, you know.
Right. That's
but
right.
so my goal was to try to find that fine line between.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's interesting. Well, Hayden, you might want to be videoing so we don't waste his time too much. But, but yeah, that's interesting because, you know, there is a lot of nostalgia, and for a long time I thought that, well, it's just because of like my age, your age, our, you know, all of our the adults' age, but like our kids just love this stuff. So there's something to it. It's not just memories.
Oh yeah.
There's something.
But you know, I tell people all the time, the walk-in theater is basically an overpriced movie. Okay. One movie, you go in, you sit there, you watch, you leave. If you talk to people from my generation about an old
There's
movie,
the
they see
new
that and walk in,
spinning
they'll say, oh yeah, I've
cycle,
seen that
spinning
movie
this
before.
thing.
End of conversation. If they seen it at a drive-in, they're gonna tell you what drive-in, what time of
Yeah.
money was drive-in,
Yeah.
who was with them. It becomes a memory.
Same thing.
So I tell people all the time, a walk-in is a movie, a drive-in is a memory.
Yeah, that's right. Because this is my wife Tara, and so we both came from the same small town in North Alabama, and we you know, like if we talked about some old movie that we saw when we were kids before we met, I've heard her say, yeah, I saw that with my Aunt Jan at the Rebel Drive-In.
Right, right. So, you know, they can always tell you the driving they seen in that, what kind of car they were in, and who they were with.
That's right.
You know, but they seen the movie, had to walk in, it's like, oh yeah, I seen that movie, but that's the end of the conversation.
That's right, yeah. That's a good point.
That's it, I'll tell everybody.
That's
Walk
right.
into the movie, drop it in there.
That's right. That's a good way to put it. I never thought about that. Well, I know that we were back up there. We still have family up there. Don't talk about it. It's Gadsden. I don't know if it's in Alabama. But it's Gadsden. It's north of Birmingham.
Okay.
And anyway, we're up there. There was an old drive-in we used to go to when we were kids. It's called the Rebel Drive-In, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
But there's still this open field. And so we went walking around through there, and we found the foundation where the concessions and the projector room was. And I was showing they still had some of the old tile there, like back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Sort of the green and white voice color. And I was showing them where I could sort of figure out where everything was. I could figure out where the restrooms were because I saw the plumbing.
Right.
And I figured out where the projector room was. And I'm pretty sure this was a two-story one. And so, you know, it was just a foundation, but I sort of knew that everything was laid out.
Yeah, that's me. I can take an area view of it. I'll do that sometimes. You know, bad time. That's how I found this. I was working in Ocala Beach. I filmed the wall. I was working in Ocala Beach. Yeah, so on. And sitting there one day, I'm just doing this area view over Florida, you know, and you know, I can tell the footprint of the drive, you know, from the distance.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And
exactly.
you know, it's like I drive around, I go to these old towns, and I didn't drive this town for the first time, and I think that used to be a theater, you know, this building used to be the theater.
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
Exactly.
they have a certain, you know, way that they were built.
That's right. And like this, we were walking around. There's actually a funeral home built on part of the property now, which belonged to her family. But back in the back part was that old foundation. And then there were still you could still see like some of the old paths that were curved around the park, you know, way around behind, you know.
It's funny you mention that. My sister was telling me last week about a movie she's seen. I don't remember the name of it. But there was a way that he doing a funeral. The guy next door, so he ended up selling the property with the funeral home under the conditions his wife got the first spot in there, and his choice of spot.
Oh, really?
You know,
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
can't remember the name of the movie. She was just telling me about that last week.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, cool. Wow. I think there are not many drive-ins left.
No.
There's
So
a
it's down to 300. That's not that much.
Yeah, I think there's like a web page online where somebody tracks all
Yeah,
of stuff.
well, you got a couple of them. The Cinema Treasures is, they keep track of all the theaters, but then, on the Facebook page, there's, one, probably will be something, but, it's a Facebook page.
Okay.
They all put stuff about the different drivers, they
Oh, yeah.
all over the whatever.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
But as you can tell, I'm from New Orleans, so I have a lot of my New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. The Swift Po' Boy, yeah, right,
And
yeah.
the Muffalata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were just down in New Orleans just a few years ago. I had a meeting down there for my job, and so we all four went. And yeah, they had never been to New Orleans before. They loved it, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, we were right there. We were in the tourist area, right there in the French Quarter,
Right.
with all the tourists. But yeah, it was. We had a time of our life.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe next year the Super Bowl is supposed to be in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's good they're finally coming back. I've
Yeah.
heard it.
It's been many years since the Super Bowl was there. It's a nice place to visit.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. That's kind of like North Alabama for us.
Yeah, it's a nice place to visit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wouldn't want to live there no more.
Yeah.
It's changed so much since I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's like they, my grandfather started projectors in 1913, but they had a projectionist. My brother and I were projectors, and then our son was projector.
Okay.
All right, so we go back a long way.
Okay.
Working in theater, you know, and in fact, when I was a teenager, my dad worked for Gulf State Theaters, which owned 297 properties in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Southern Alabama, before the Canyon. Really? And they shut them all down about 78. That's why so many closed at one time. But that one company owns more than there is operating in the country today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
But there were 7 drive-ins in the city of New Orleans, and one family member of mine was out of projections from Manhattan, all 7 of them.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Yeah. So you got a long history of this. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow. I tell you, it's amazing, you know, I was, going out to my youngest son a while ago. I said, well, there's a projector and a big screen, like, this is, I think, was out of 10 blocks of me. And they were laid out their things. And I said, it's complicated, but on the other hand, it's a simple idea. You just show a video on the screen. But still, there's a lot of complexity to it.
I actually live in the spring house. If you go around the other side, you see the windows upstairs? That's
Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, wow.
Which makes it convenient for me, because I'm here during the day for deliveries and maintenance, and I'm here at night for movies, so if I had a place someplace else, I wouldn't have to be there.
Well, y'all guys not ready?
All right.
I'm here to, I'm going to come into this side over here. I remember the ones at Leprechaun years ago, the treasure chest of gold.
Have a great day. Take it away, Hayden. Have a great day. Be seeing you.